Silver Charm, Wild Rush on the inside. Those two fight to the wire.
Oh, I remember that clearly. It was Silver Charm had just come off a horrendous race at Del Mar. I ran him early in the San Diego, and he was actually eased in the race. He just got tired and wasn't the same Silver Charm as his first race back from Dubai. So we did a lot of tests on him, and everything was fine with him. So he'd gotten heavier on me, so I really trained him hard for it.
And they're off. Silver Charm broke sharply from the inside post. On the outside, Acceptable and Wild Rush.
Him and Wild Rush, they got into this toe-to-toe, mano-a-mano. And usually, Silver Charm, he always won those battles, but that day...
Wild Rush on the outside, Silver Charm down along the rail. And it's a gap of 4 lengths to Magnify and a big gap back to Ian's Thunder. First quarter, 23-1.
Here's the matchup, that's turned into a match race. The announcer there was, like to tell you, Silver Charm was a fan favorite anyway, anytime you had the Derby, and they were all pulling for him.
Wild Rush still has a head in front. Silver Charm second, Acceptable has dropped back. Then Magnify and Ian's Thunder, they're midway through the turn. On the inside, Wild Rush ahead in front. Silver Charm up on the outside. Big gap back to Acceptable and Magnify. They're into the stretch. Wild Rush still game on the inside. Here's Silver Charm up on the outside.
Those two, they just hooked up down I think the half-mile pole, and they just gutted it all the way to the wire.
Those two are still together with less than a furlong to run. Silver Charm, Wild Rush on the inside. Those two fight to the wire. Wild Rush and Silver Charm, it's a head bob finish. Too close to call Wild Rush and Silver Charm.
When they hit the wire, I thought, oh man, he got beat. And then when I saw the slow-mo, then I thought, well, maybe he got up, but Silver Charm, he just was digging. That's what I loved about that horse. He would not give up.
The other participant in that dead heat, number 1, Silver Charm.
It's an incredible race that day. I mean, it was one of Silver Charm's probably his best races, like number-wise. Got like 120 buyer out of it or whatever, but that was an incredible duel.